The Deshaun Watson news has not died down at all. Everyone wants to know, where is Deshaun Watson going to go? If you're on Twitter, you see all the spaces going on. Almost damn near every single franchise. I've seen the Cleveland Browns, I've seen the Steelers, I've seen the Panthers talk about what is going to happen when they get Deshaun Watson. And this is exactly what Nick Casario wanted. That's why I'm saying shout out to him for sitting on his hands and really waiting for the grand jury to decide not to criminally charge him. Is because now everybody wants him and everybody thinks they can get a shot at him. We know how great Deshaun Watson is, us Texans fans. We went from, Matt Schaub and TJ Yates to Brock Osweiler, to guys like Deshaun Watson who dropped your jaw every single week. Whoever gets, Deshaun Watson, I'm absolutely excited for them. I'm going to be talking about the Carolina Panthers because this is the main team that gets talked about with Deshaun Watson the most. And I want to give a shout out to Mr. John Ellis, right? He does is very trusted with the Carolina Panthers, right? It is at One Panther Place. I was told last week Houston wants multiple starters, not just one. Guys on rookie deals, Houston sees a lot of young value in Carolina's roster, which is true. Carolina offers a valuable trio of firsts. I do think the Houston Texans, I first thought they might get at least 2 first-round picks. Now I was looking at upwards in terms of three of what Carolina could offer. He says again, no one, is untouchable. That they are really all in for Deshaun Watson. The owner of the Panther himself sent a private investigator to look into Watson's legal matters, and now we are here. And aside from the 3 first-round draft picks, let's look at the potential players that could come in the draft and pretty much help the Houston Texans in the long run. And I'm looking at, like they said here, guys on rookie deals, guys who are young and, are talented. Number one, I've talked about it for so long. Brian Burns, 23 years old, coming off 9 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, a beast of a pass rusher, had 10 sacks last year, had 9 sacks his rookie year. Dude can get to the quarterback, and this is exactly what I talked about, adding an opposite edge rusher on the opposite side of Jonathan Grenard. I'm absolutely excited for it. Number two, Jeremy Chin, the defensive rookie runner-up last year who lost to Chase Young this year, 91 tackles, an interception, 5 pass defense, 6 tackles for loss. The dude brings high energy, and he's absolutely everywhere on the field. He's not afraid to hit people. He's not afraid to go against tight ends. They move him around, so would be excited for a Jeremy Chin. Also, Derek Brown, the defensive tackle who was drafted, I think during the COVID draft, absolutely behemoth of a man. 31 tackles, three sacks. Definitely solves the defensive tackle issue for the Houston Texans. Your rotation would be Ross Blacklock, Roy Lopez, Derek Brown. Absolutely crazy what the Houston Texans can potentially get in these young players. A lot of people talk about Christian McCaffrey. What the hell is going to happen with Christian McCaffrey? Hasn't been healthy in 2 years. Is consistently dealing with that ankle. Didn't crack 500 last year. Is owed 12 million this year. The only way I bring in the only way I bring in Christian McCaffrey is if they give me either a pick or a player, a high value player to eat up that contract that we are getting from Christian McCaffrey. I really don't like this situation because it kind of reminds me of the David Johnson one where we just did not, or we knew he was good a couple years ago. Christian McCaffrey was great a couple years ago. And this year, after 2 injuries, I don't want to see it happen again where we're paying this guy just to, sit on the bench while he's injured. But a lot of stuff can happen with the Houston Texans with just these 3 players, and we haven't really went in depth with the picks yet. Multiple firsts, some seconds, some thirds. The future will be bright for the Houston Texans if they decided to trade him to Carolina. That's why they are my number one option for the Houston Texans to get better. However, let me know what you guys think. As always, go Houston Texans. You guys have a very blessed day.